I want to demonstrate how to create a document with an auto-generated table of contents. The basic idea is to start off with a document which is entirely empty and build it from scratch to include a table of contents. So I've launched Microsoft Word, and let's build a skeleton for the document. Let's see. Well, your document is going to have a title page, and it's going to have a table of contents, of course. Then you're going to have a collection of sections. For this class, you're going to have about 5 sections. Well, not really. You're actually going to have 6, because you got one section for each week, and you're going to have references. For this demo, though, I'm just going to put in perhaps 2 sections and references. There we go. Now, that's a nice sort of skeleton. Let me start at the bottom and work back. You're probably going to have a couple references. I'll put in a couple of placeholders here. Reference 1, reference 2, sounds reasonable. In section 2, you're probably going to have, part 1 and some stuff. I don't know, some stuff. And there'll be perhaps part 2 and some other stuff. Then let's see. Way back in section 1 rather, you'll have some stuff. Part 1 for it and some stuff, and part 2 and some more stuff. You might even have a part 3. It has a bit more stuff in it, and EF GHI. Okay, wonderful. Now let's see here. We've got a sort of a skeleton document. Now, here's the business of getting your document set up properly. In order to get the table of contents generated to work properly, each of the section headings must be using a particular style. Now the styles up here, it says heading 1, heading 2, and so forth. Those are the styles. Those styles are available when you've got home selected. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make sure that references is heading 1, and let's see, section 2, that's heading 1, and section 1, that's heading 1. Those are all the main sections. Each of those is going to be a table of contents entry. Now, those parts, they ought to be table of contents entries as well, but they shouldn't be top level. They should be secondary entries. So those will be heading 2s. Let me go ahead and do that as well. So part 2, that'll be a heading 2. And part 1, that'll be a heading 2. Part 3, yeah, that's a heading 2. And that puppy, heading 2. Part 2, that's a heading 2. All of those guys are heading 2s. They'll be secondary guys. Now we're actually getting close to being ready to actually generate the table of contents. There are a couple little details that we really ought to make sure we do first, though. For instance, one of the requirements is that each of those sections has to start on a new page. Right now, they're not on new pages, are they? Nope. So we need to do that. Also, to be a well-constructed document, we should really have page numbers. But let's put the page numbers in first. The easiest way to put in page numbers is this. Go to Insert, and then on the right, it says Page Number. So I'm going to click on Page Number, and I'm going to put Page Number at the top of the page, and I'll put it at the top right of the page. So click. Okay, and I can then close the page numbers. Every page now is going to have a page number at the top right. Excellent. Now, here's another thing which is usually done easiest if you start at the bottom. So, references. This should start at the top of a page. I'm putting the cursor to the left of references, and I'm saying Insert, Page Break. Bingo. it's now at the top of a new page. Look, it says page 2. All right, scroll back here. Section 2 curses to the left of S of section 2, and I'm inserting a page break. Look at this. It's on the top of a new page. And back to section 1. Yeah, it's going to be insert page break. It's on the top of a new page also. Every single one of these guys is now at the top of a new page. Excellent. All right, that's almost perfect now. Okay, now we have, let's see, we have our table of contents to worry about and our title to worry about. Well, the table of contents, it needs to be at the top of a new page as well. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that it is, in fact, at the top of a new page. All right, so insert a page break. There we go. So this table of contents guy is now ready to be created. Okay, in order to make that happen, you need to click on References. All right, select this placeholder, TOC. And under References on the far left, it says Table of Contents. All right, click. And if you go down to the number 2 here, it says Table of Contents. Yeah, well, you either got Table of Contents with Contents or Table of Contents with Table of Contents. That's the one you really want. Just click it. And take a look at what happened. There you go. The Table of Contents has just been generated. Not only has it been generated, but every single one of these entries now is an active link. If I were to click now, hold down the Control key and click on Section 2, watch what happens. The document immediately goes to Section 2. It's starting on page 4. That's exactly where it was supposed to be. Let's go look at the table of contents again here. Section 2 was, in fact, starting on page 4. That's perfect. Gee, the only thing we haven't done, actually, is created the title for this document. This is my simple document by Barry. All right, not a terribly useful document name, but it's sort of okay. Let's see, I'll center it and I'll make it, I don't know what the heck, 18 point, and you need a document title, which is, you know, for your document, your key assignment, and you need more than that. You need the course name and the date and so forth, the rest of the stuff for the title page. But by golly, you now have a document which has an active table of contents, and it's got all the rest of the stuff, everything you need in it. And if you need to add some words now for section 1, this part right here, those words, that ABC, that placeholder, why, you could start typing in here all kinds of words and 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 words. I actually have some prepared words. Let me get some words that I thought I had, and I guess I don't. There we go. Here, let me stick in some words. And here, let me stick in some more words. And here, let me stick in some more words. And, oh gosh, some more words. And more words. Oh, lots and lots of words here. I've got tons of words. And the point is, when you've stuck in a whole bunch of words, when you've added a bunch of words to your document, my goodness, the page numbers are no longer correct, are they? That's right, the page numbers are no longer correct. Well, how do we fix that? Well, go back to your table of contents. Here's your table of contents. Click on the table of contents line, and see where it says Update Table? Click it, and you'll see it says Update the entire table. Click that radio button and say OK. And whoops, accident happened here. When I added some of those words didn't come in with the right kind, the right style. So part 2, those words came in with the wrong style. They came with a heading style. That's not any good. No, wrong style. So let's go. Here's some more words that came in with the wrong style. They should have been normal. Okay, let's go back and recreate the table of contents now, and make sure that, there we go. So all the page numbers are set correctly, and all we have is good stuff here. Yeah, some more words, maybe some more words. Perfect. And, oh, I don't know. Hey, let's make this document real long. Lots of pages here. How many pages have we got? Oh my goodness. I have 13 pages now in the document. Yeah. But my table of contents only says 6. Click. Update the table. Update. Look at that. 13 pages. Excellent. We're done. Remember, save your document. Yeah. I'm saving it as my simple document. And it's saved. And you are done. End of story.